I didn't want the DNF curse to continue! Monza, Monza, Monza. The grid is absolutely wild, and I'm hoping that this is a good race. I'm hoping that Charles can stave off any charge back from Max. I'm hoping that everyone else at the back of the grid gets clogged up and the McLarens are able to finish in the top 5. But we will see what happens. My predictions for this race are that Max comes first, because after Spa I said I was never picking anyone else to come first again. So I'm sticking with that. And then second I have Charles, and third I have George. Yeah, Monza, it means so much to me, and I'm officially been a year since I became an F1 fan. It's been a wild year, man. Caught the tail end of that 2021 battle, and then 2022 has just been pure pain. Every single one of my drivers is just having their souls ripped from their bodies, and it's so upsetting. It's like they use up their Monza magic to get the win in Monza, and then that takes away from any magic they could have in the future. Anyways, I guess we'll get started. Oh my god, I can't wait. What a moment. I screamed in my bed at like 6 a.m. when that happened. Ugh, also such a great moment. Can't believe it took them like 3 hours to sort out the grid. They don't even know their own rules about it. Crazy. Ah, McLaren, second row! Woo, 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 woo! Ugh, I just want the scenes if Charles wins. Please. Please give that to me, and if not that, then McLaren. I meant to get up for the race today. My alarm went off at 5:45, and I was like, maybe not. I went to bed late last night. I was editing the quality video for this. Go check that out. I had a lot of yelling about grid penalties and Daniel doing well. Tifosi saw what Zandvoort was like last week, and they were like, we need to buy red flares. So we'll see how it is after the race. I'm wondering if they're trying to give the Orange Army a run for their money. All right, here we go. I'm so excited. It's lights out and away we go. Oh, Lando had a terrible start. Oh my god, he got swallowed up.
Into the first corner we go. Charles Leclerc ahead of George Russell, who gets pinched and has to go over the rumble strips.
Come on, Daniel. He's sitting in a podium position. I can celebrate as long as it stays like that. Might not be very long. Oh my god, Max is already in 5th.
And Lando Norris was looking at the window of the commentary box, just bogged down now. I think he went into anti-stall.
Oh no.
Nowhere, away from the start, and is trying to recover that immediately.
Oh, Max got Gasly already. Oh my god. I just want Daniel to be on the podium for one lap. Just think about it for one lap. Please, Max, no. No, Max. Just give me one happiness lap. It's one lap. Yay! Daniel's on the podium for one lap. Yay! Woohoo! Good job, Daniel. You tried your best in that tractor.
As the two Aston Martins go wheel to wheel through the chicane, and just squeezing his way past Lance Stroll, gets ahead.
Sainz is already in 15th. Okay, I want to see what Max did here. Lando had a terrible start. Ooh, Lewis had a bad time at the start there. Oh dear. Hey, he's like, oh, I'm not going over the sausage curve. No, he didn't. You had too much speed. Oh, Lando. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Okay, what happened to Lewis? Oh. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, my God. Everyone's bogged behind Daniel.
Verstappen is gaining, it's down to under 20 metres, it's down now to absolute level pegging, through the chicane we go, Max Verstappen is ahead of George Russell.
Oh dear.
A nice clean move into the chicane from Max Verstappen. We saw Red Bull and Mercedes going through there this time last year. It was a little less clean.
Max was on the inside this time. Carlos already up to 11th. It's like they're pylons.
Bit of of a DRS train is starting.
Daniel's the train conductor. Yeah! That man just loves Monza. It's that zucchini pizza, I'm telling you. And it's his confidence too. Like, he feels good at this track. And one thing I also thought of, I wonder if Daniel's problem isn't necessarily with the McLaren car, it's with the new tires. Because he was good in Australia as well. And part of that could have been a confidence of his home race. But it's also, I believe it's a low tire deg track. And Monza is also a low tire deg track. So I think he does better at tracks that don't impact his tires as much. Because I think the way that he drives, I think it causes him to lose grip on the tires super quickly. Which is why he struggled a lot this year. Perez went in the pits quick. Okay. Oh my God. They put a tire on wrong. The front one's not turning. Okay, I thought it looked like it wasn't turning.
Hard tyres on for Sergio Perez. It's still smoking away, isn't it? You can see a little flicker of flame there. I think the brakes might have overheated here.
I have some flames on the right disc.
Oh my God, yeah, it's like actively on fire. I wonder if the top three are trying to get enough of a gap ahead of Ricciardo that they can fit ahead of him, but I don't think that the softs will last long enough for that.
Sainz has got a bit more straight line speed than some, and as you can see, he is quickly closing down Fernando Alonso. Sainz is putting on something of a wonder show for Ferrari.
He's been awesome.
But Charles, if Verstappen goes to plan C, we would like to go to plan B. Are you happy with that?
Yes, happy.
They have plans for the other teams too! Oh my God! Did Vettel have an issue or is he pitting? What happened there? Oh, here we go.
Meanwhile, here's Sebastian Vettel.
Uh-oh.
Puff of smoke from the rear
no!
of Aston Martin. He says he's losing
No!
power.
No, not at Monza. No. Vettel. Pain. Oh, he's probably going in the pits to retire. Oh, man. That's brutal. Virtual safety car. Okay.
But they've all gone through past the pit lane entrance.
Oh, the top three are all going to pit for sure once they get around. So, yeah, there goes Daniel's chance for a podium. Not that there was any chance anyways, but okay. Here we go.
What do you think about boxing for plan A?
Yeah, it will be tight, but probably the best solution, yeah.
Okay. Come on, Leclerc. We need a good pit stop, Ferrari. We need a good pit stop.
And Max Verstappen has continued on his way.
Oh, they're doing a soft to medium strategy. Interesting.
As it's now green flag.
Oh, he's screwed.
Is Leclerc going to hold on to that position ahead of Daniel Ricciardo? He is just.
Oh, Daniel touched him.
And Lando Norris went across the escape road.
Oh,
as well
Lando.
When he said it'll be tight, I think he means getting those tyres over the next 40 laps.
Then why didn't they go on to hards? Maybe they thought the hards would be bad. Like I said, C2s have been terrible for the Ferraris.
Sainz comes through on Ricciardo.
Oh no, did Daniel get damaged?
Gasly goes through on Daniel Ricciardo. Gasly goes too deep into the chicane, so he tried to pull off the move, couldn't stop to make the corner, comes out through the Curva Grande ahead of the McLaren and is ordered to let the McLaren pass.
Ooh. Latifi's back wing doesn't look attached properly. I'm hoping Daniel doesn't have any damage from nudging Sainz. Why is it always Ricciardo and Sainz? Ugh. Not used to Daniel being at the head of a DRS train. He's usually at the back.
And do not short shift in corner exits.
I can't, guys, I can't. Make sure the engine is right.
Oh no! De Vries is still in the top 10. Can you imagine he gets points in his first race in a Williams? Ricciardo is all over the place. Oh dear. Oh, Hamilton's got past Stroll. Magnussen got a 5-second penalty. All the pit stops are going to be coming up here pretty soon. And Latifi is back where he belongs, at the back. He pit though. I don't know if there's like a good gap to pit into. Everyone's still so bunched up. Oh, come on, Lando. Get him, 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 get him. Yeah, baby, come on. Yeah, that's so surprising that Alpine are like haven't been good here. Oh, Gasly's pitting. Okay, let's see how this works. Ooh, he had a bit of a slow stop though. De Vries track limits. Hugh Grant. All right, De Vries is coming in. Ricciardo's in the pits. Okay, we need a good pit stop, McLaren. Give me a good pit stop. Come on. Please, 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 please. Give me a good one. 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 Good one. No. 3.4 was quicker than Gasly's, but still not great. Okay, come out ahead of Gasly. Come out ahead of Gasly. Please, 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 please. I love you, Gasly, but Ricciardo is my man.
Ricciardo out onto the track. The undercut hasn't worked.
Nope.
Still ahead.
Okay, good.
Pierre Gasly.
Daniel has some free air ahead of him again, which is good.
It was a slow stop for Gasly. That's why the undercut didn't work for Gasly.
Wasn't that much quicker for Ricciardo, though. Norris, I wonder if he's going to try and overcut that squad, get ahead of Daniel. I would hate that, but we'll see.
On board now with Pierre Gasly. Daniel Ricciardo is ahead of him once more.
Oh, poor Gasly.
Advantage.
No, Ricciardo.
And we are thinking plan C.
Oh god. It's the battle for the Alpine seat. Maybe. I don't know if I've talked about this, but like, I don't know if Daniel wants to go to Alpine. Like, I just got the sense from that Sky Sports interview that he did that like, they asked him and he was very hesitant when he answered. So I think whatever happened there in the 2 years that he was there, he just like can't forgive them for. I wonder if he blames them for like selling him up a river without a paddle, and getting him away from Red Bull.
And we've got Lewis Hamilton catching Fernando Alonso.
We have a problem with the deployment or everything is normal?
Okay, everything looks okay from our side.
Wow.
Oh, Lewis in. Oh, that's George. Another slow one. I feel like Monza constantly has slow pit stops, though. We saw that last year, too. Lando's lost Alonso, and that's probably why Alonso was like, why do I have no power? Oh, this is going to be a battle for a while. You know Fernando likes to get his elbows out a little bit extra against Lewis. Whoa, Sainz wants the soft. That's pretty wild. But I guess there's less load in the car, so that could work. Magnussen's pitting. Oh, Magnussen had a penalty, right. Oh, that was a quick stop. Oh, man.
Right, so Charles Leclerc retakes the lead of this race, and Max Verstappen comes out of his pit stop in second place.
Oh, I had a moment of fear, like, he's not on the medium? Wasn't he on the medium? No, he was on the soft. I wonder if Norris and Alonso were going long on that medium to hope for a safety car. Now, is Ricciardo gaining on Bottas at all? A little bit. I wonder if Norris is maybe doing the medium to soft strategy then.
Lando Norris is trying to get enough space so that he can clear not only Daniel Ricciardo, his own teammate, but Pierre Gasly behind him. And Ricciardo has just been asked on the last lap whether Ricciardo can back up Gasly a little bit.
Are you
so
f***ing kidding me, McLaren?
Can be clear of the Frenchman in the AlphaTauri.
This is what I'm talking about McLaren just not supporting Daniel at all. Favoritism is like, ugh. He's having a good race and you're giving him that. Like, I understand he's leaving, but like 13 lap differential. Wow. Oh, Verstappen's gaining on Leclerc so much. Ricciardo's really catching Bottas. So those mediums must be really dead now.
As Sainz is told to pit
for
Ferrari.
That was a quick stop for Ferrari for once.
Comes out behind Sergio Perez.
Okay. But he's on hards. And Sainz has been doing pretty well at overtaking this race, so we'll see. Although it is a Red Bull, not a tractor car.
He really did lock up Carlos Sainz.
I hope he didn't get a speeding in the pit lane penalty. Perez got Alonso. Oh, Alonso's in the pits. Okay.
Oh dear, what's happened?
Okay, mate. Got an issue to go. We need to box this lap, please.
Oh, retired. Oh dear.
This helps McLaren a little bit in their battle, doesn't it?
So surprising that this track was better for McLaren than Alpine. That is so weird. Ah, nice, Carlos. Oh, they are boxing Leclerc. Ah! A 2-stop! This is either going to be a stupid decision or is... I don't know about this. It's a good stop. Hamilton's pitting. Ooh, but Hamilton's at the back of that train now, though. Is Norris going to be able to get ahead of all of that? Maybe. So Bottas and Norris still have to pit ahead. Okay, Norris is finally boxing, but I think he'll come out ahead of Ricciardo. Maybe ahead of Bottas. But Bottas still has to pit, so...
That's a little bit slow on the rear.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Now, is he going to stay ahead of his teammate?
Oh, he's
Daniel
letting Ricciardo.
He's going to slot in, hopefully for McLaren, ahead of Pierre Gasly. This is really, really tight. Gasly goes through.
Oh, no.
Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, Lewis!
Thank you very much.
Oh, what a move! Oh, well, Hamilton's getting Ricciardo for sure now, but Lando would have been ahead of that if McLaren had pit stop right. Oh, dear. Oh, man. And Daniel got taken by Ricciardo, or Hamilton.
Norris has got ahead of Pierre Gasly.
Oh, good job, Lando.
Behind that, so the soft tyre option working.
Oh, but yeah, Lando should get ahead of Daniel here too anyways with the soft. Looking so good for Daniel, and he's probably going to finish 8th at this point. Come on, De Vries. I want him to get a point. That would be hilarious. Yeah, Lando's through. Gasly's lost the DRS with Ricciardo. I think his tires are really going. Maybe because he was spent the entire race behind Ricciardo. Oh, he did pit 2 laps earlier. Okay.
So Lance, cool the brakes, cool the brakes. We're going to retire the car, so cool the brakes and box this lap. We're going to retire the car, cool the brakes and box.
And I said Aston Martin was going to have 2 cars in the points, and they had 2 DNFs.
He was the only classified finisher in every race so far this season.
Really?
Get past the Williams, but under braking, Schumacher locks up, trying to force his way through.
Oh, nice one, Schumacher. Oh, Hamilton and Norris are gaining on Perez. They're pitting Carlos? Or no, Perez? I think so. Hards couldn't last the race.
This is what Nick De Vries is fighting like crazy for.
You know he wanted to say hell there. Yeah, Leclerc's not catching Verstappen. It's been about the same interval since he pitted. Can we give it to Danny Rick? He's had a good day. It's just so easy for him. Every race is a battle for second now, and unless there's like an issue with this car, he's going to win every single race this year. I think he's going to break Vettel's record.
Charles Leclerc is catching Max Verstappen.
Only because Max is going through back markers. Norris?
No comments, please.
And I know people will look at the Ferrari strategy today and say, well, did they get it wrong again? I don't think they did.
I don't think they had the pace. No!
Yeah, we're just looking on the screen.
I
Is it Daniel
didn't want
Ricciardo?
the DNF crash to
Ricciardo got a problem. Yes, he
continue!
I
has.
lost the engine.
No! I didn't want it! The Monza curse is real! No! No!
We are surely going to get a safety car here.
It's so real! It's so real! The winner in the next year will DNF! Oh my god! Oh, Daniel! Oh. I'm actually gonna cry. Oh, this is gonna get interesting for the last few laps, though.
Is now right at the entrance to the pit
Oh.
lane and has come into the pits.
Oh, this is gonna get interesting. Daniel! Oh. I didn't want it to be true, but it's true. It's so true. Oh my god. Because I was going to say about Daniel, they haven't changed his engine in a very long time. Is Leclerc going to come in, or does he have to... Well, I guess he kind of had to. Oh, this is going to be a straight fight to the end if it doesn't finish under safety car. I can't believe that. The Monza curse is real. Oh my god. I didn't want it. He was doing so well. He was gonna finish in the points for the first time in forever. Oh my god. No one's making a Ferrari mistake anymore. They're all pitting. Yeah, they're gonna finish under safety car. So many cars have been lapped. But Joe's still there. Why isn't... Oh no, that's Bottas.
But this is gonna take too long to sort out, because
yeah.
George is third in the race, but he's only just passed the safety car.
But Russell wasn't lapped. This is so weird. I'm so confused. Well, it's looking like I got the podium exactly correct. I'm still so upset about Ricciardo.
I'm saying I'm disappointed they didn't red flag the race while the order was so jumbled up, and then we would have had a three lap race from a standing start, which would have been quite exciting for all of us.
Yeah.
And everyone watching at home.
They're playing it by the book, though.
One more final parade lap around Monza behind the safety car.
Well, that was an anticlimactic end. But I think I'd rather it be anticlimactic than them do some Abu Dhabi. So I'm so upset for Ricciardo, though. That was what, like 5 laps from the end? It's been a long time since one has ended under safety car, though.
A win that mathematically means he could win the title in Singapore next time out.
Oh,
it's
wow.
a 5th consecutive win for Max Verstappen. Behind the safety car, he wins the Italian Grand Prix.
What a disappointing end. I'm so upset. I think Max is breaking Vettel's record of 9 straight wins. I don't see him losing. Oh, De Vries got points.
There you go, boy. Clean 9.
Wow, wow.
Oh, De Vries driver of the day. That's a good choice.
Thank you very much. This has been incredible. Points on debut. Thank you.
I'm counting that as a win for me because I said Albon would get points since De Vries replaced Albon.
My shoulders are dead.
That's so good. I love that for him. That's crazy. Latifi, your career is over. And I wonder if that'll put his name in for that Williams seat then. And another Charles pole stolen by Max. Poor guy. Lewis, oh man. Fastest lap to Perez though. Oh, Charles looks disappointed. He's not even looking at the camera. Those flags are cool, but it also takes up so much space on this pit that people could be standing under the... Oh, it's the booze! Oh! Interesting. Some cheers trying to drown it out, though. Ugh. Oh, Daniel. Oh. I think the rule should be if the race ends within a certain... if there's like an issue within a certain number of laps to the end, they should automatically red flag it. Because safety cars usually take, what, like 7 laps to do? Ugh, I miss this during the pandemic. Hey, Cheryl. They sure love showing Kelly Piquet at the end of races. You cannot see for shit. To be fair, though, Vancouver's air quality is about... looks like that right now. Forest fire smoke is very high right now. Oh man, now Daniel's gonna have to take an engine penalty in Singapore. Unless they go to an older engine, but like, and even Suzuka's terrible to pass at. So what a blunder by McLaren. I think they should have done it in this race. Obviously he couldn't have done much from the back, but whoa, what on earth? I guess the Heineken isn't the sponsor anymore. That is an interesting trophy. It's a Pirelli sponsored. The Monza magic is broken. Although it's another different winner. I think it's been like 5 different winners in 5 years. I predicted the podium. I predicted De Vries would get on the points. I predicted Daniel would DNF. Did not predict the Aston Martins would do well, but that's a pretty good weekend for me. Daniel could have gotten 4 points. Then he would have gotten maybe into 11th in the championship. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Just can't have nice things. Because he was in the points in Saudi Arabia too when he DNF'd. So it's like the races that he's in the points, McLaren DNFs, and the races that he's not in the points goes fine. So irritating. It's the last European race of the year. Singapore next. Very curious about that. Maybe that'll swing back to Ferrari because they're generally better on street tracks. How would that race have gone for Norris if he didn't have such a terrible start? Because he had the pace all day. Ugh, man. I was looking so good for Daniel, and then the car just died. And it was so painful. Yeah, the Monza curse is real. There's something in that track. Just like those race winners DNF the next year. So Max isn't winning next year's Monza. At least that's a good thing. Yeah, race went about how I expected it would. Not much else to say. Lot of overtaking, but it's all just on that main straight. So it's like, I don't know. It's not like the best track sometimes in terms of good races, but I don't know. It was Monza. It was Monza. Glad we got a couple weeks off here because I have an exam in 2 weeks. So like, don't have to worry about like cranking out video after next weekend. So that'll be good to have a little bit of a break here and I can focus on that. Yeah, and we'll see you for Singapore. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed my pain. Yep.